Hey, well, let's go ahead and show what's going on today. Let's go over, we got a new button. It's called the debug button. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this. As you can see, there is little check marks in this on here. Now let's just say that you want to go over here and you're going, okay, the forest. Okay, what you do is you go ahead and you go and you have the check mark. So when you have the check marks, then let's go ahead and say done. You can see that's right back down to what you're going. So it says debug, which means it's still in the progress of. But again, this is just some of those things. Let's go ahead and look at blue. You can see that is on there. So let's go ahead and click on this, and you can see we are done. And now we are blue. All right. Now the next thing I want to share with you, there's a couple of things on here, and let's do the edit. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in. There we go. There's gizmos, pets, stickers, morphs, titles. Okay. Of course, you have point, laugh, pharrell, duck, comical, cow, and then peace out. Oh my word, scream, portfish, joy. You can see all the different things that are going on in this area. It's absolutely incredible. So anyways, that is what's going on here. Let's say that we're done. Oops. Let's go in here. We're going to go with the frown, and then we're going to say we're done. All right. So we go ahead and go over here. So anyways, that's kind of the things that are going on in what's happening in, that's right, find everything. You know what? There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Again, this is some of it. You can see that the hospital is here. I haven't done much on there at all, but as you can see, they are getting everything ready to go for releasing, because they've got, of course, those two things I just showed you, which is kind of nice. I'm just kind of ecstatic that they are doing that, so things are ready to go. All right. You can see over here, you can see inside. Let's just open the door. That's right. You can see in here that it's just the burgers and stuff, but this is kind of where this whole reasoning for the burger thing was, so you can go ahead and grab a burger so you can heal. So that's the whole reason for that. All right. So again, this is just some of the things that are going on in this area. Absolutely. I just love this place. Anyways, you can tell. Anyways, just look around. There's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of missing over, so you don't see it, but if you look really closely, you can. Okay, let's go ahead and look over here. That's right. There's that door. Again, make sure you go through that door. Okay, just make sure. That's the key. There's something there that's just absolutely wonderful. And this has some new stuff over here, and I just love what's going on over here. Oh my goodness, this place is just, it's so close. I just want to go and just go, hey, let's get this thing out. Only 52 people can see what I'm seeing right now, and you guys need to be seeing this. So anyways, just wanted to kind of share with you on Zap. My number one video on YouTube is going in and going into the phone and getting all the different codes. It's a short little thing, but that's the number one thing that goes in there. So it's kind of interesting. Again, another thing you need to do. Let's go back. I can't. Oh, well, it's working. Anyway, go up there, okay? I don't know why it's messed up today, but again, or maybe I messed up. I don't know. Okay, and this is some yummy. I think we are very much done at yummy. Okay, so just go ahead and go in there, and we'll go ahead. And you can see, I love the way it comes down, but you can look around. It's just absolutely, it's just, you see it, but just be in here. Okay, and then we go. You can see how the RPG comes up. It's just absolutely incredible. So anyways, it's just some of the really neat things around here. I'm just really excited that is in here, and we can go ahead and go in. We can see that we used to have to go and, it's like you almost have to, so it used to be you go to on every balloon, and I think right now you can see that I'm making myself silly, because you can see that they're changing the colors every time you go in there. You hit it, there's another color, and then there. Wow, that's right. Yummy access. It's already found. they haven't improved that. You can see on other ones where you can see some other stuff that's going on in this area. Like for instance, let's go ahead and go over there. We're gonna warp, that's right. We're gonna go over to, that's right, Ballyhoo Bluffs, okay? And this is some really, this is kind of neat. I want to go over here just for a second because there's something I want to show you. They are still improving something over here. So anyways, just make sure that you go in, talk to some people over here, talk to this creature. You're going to see some differences going on. There's something going on there. And so I just wanted to kind of share with you on that. Just make sure. I just love the way the colors are and what's going on in here. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So anyways, this is just some of the things that you just gotta go. Again, the RPG, what's going on. What I wanted to share with you, let's go over here and we'll just go up here and then we can kind of go over. Let me see if we can do this. Let me see, maybe I can, let me see, let's go ahead and go over this. Ooh, okay. You can see, there we are. Don't talk to me. I've had my sawdust. You can see that the thing is there. That is what's happening, and that is what you're going to see on literally every one of those like that. So just make sure that that's one of the reasons they're kind of holding back, is that they're having to be those information that it's got to be in there for that. Okay, so just give you a heads up on that. All right. So that's why it's not, you know, it's almost done. It's just one of those things. It just takes a little while to do that. You can see over here, there's some incredible stuff over here. I love the colors again. Again, this has been taken off. You can see their hamster piece. Again, it would be, if it had that other thing that I showed you for that, for the termite, then you know that we're a lot closer and much closer to what's going on in that. Okay, so anyway, that's just some of the things that we're looking for. Let's come on, let's go up. You can see. So anyways, that's kind of the things that are going on here. I'm just this place, there's a lot of stuff in here that they're changing. Some places they've said to stay away, so I do, and that's kind of the other thing that's going on. You can see over here, you can kind of go over, you can see there's just so many different areas that you can kind of go over. Again, go across here, okay, and then go to your left and you'll be okay, you'll be just fine. Now we're going to go ahead, I'm going to be taking off. I have to edit this to put it together because the next place I'm going I can't really go to unless I go do some behind the scenes stuff. Anyways, I'll see you in just a little bit. Take care. Alright, we're back. That's right, we're in this area. There isn't a warp to it, so just have to, you know, you just kind of go to it by doing it this way. You know, you've got to go and you just got to use the console, and I don't try to show the console to you guys, so that's why that's right. Let's go up and let's go ahead. Ooh, okay, well, we're close. Let's try that again. Okay, we got to do this one more time. If not, then just, you know, I'm just going to go and say, come on, I can't believe it. I'm getting better, but let's do it. Okay, one more. I just had that feel that we can do it. I just know it. Yeah, it gives you plenty of time, you know, to go, you know, and then you kind of go over there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, we did it. Yeah, I do practice quite a bit. So anyways, that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to do. Anyways, so let's go ahead. And there we go. You can see that you don't have to hit all of them, and we can just go and choose things otherwise. Anyways, just wanted to kind of show you in this area. This is just incredible. I absolutely adore this place, and there's a lot of nice little things in here. So anyways, I just want to kind of share with this, and then let's go over. Let's see if we can have some other places. That's right. Let's go over to Paul Bean. That's right. Let's go ahead and hit that, and then we can go from there. Okay, as you can see the RPG is just doing crazy stuff. I just absolutely, this game, I just love this thing. I absolutely see there's some issues that you can see when I'm going around. You'll see that there's some things, like the termite is the way it's all of them are supposed to be doing right now. And when you see that, then you know that there's some things that need to be done, and that they want to get it out within 2 months, but again, or it's about 2 months before the end of the year, and we'll go from there. Anyways, really neat stuff. I'm just ecstatic that everything is here. I just kind of want to share with you what's going on. Let's go over there. Let's go ahead and get that out. That little mouse. That's right. Well, you see another guy. It kind of tells you this is what's happening on that. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. You see, where am I? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go down. Oops. And then we can go over here. Okay, my favorite. That's right. Ooh, see now this, like, you see how that's added to that and how that goes in. Okay, so that's what everybody needs. That's what everything needs to have. But it's going on, and what's going on. So that's why I wanted to kind of share with you, because there are some here, and then others that are not. So, anyways, that's what's going on in this. All right. So, anyways, I think we are I just wanted to thank you so much. And we're going to have, let's just see, I'm just trying to think if we want to go back to something. I think we do. All right, let's go ahead and go. Anyways, thank you so much. Go ahead and make sure that you go over to the right, and make sure you go to the left. Go over this way. There's some things over here that I think you'll absolutely love. Anyways, till next week, I want to thank you so much for joining. And like and subscribe, of course, and we'll go from there. Thanks. Bye-bye.